North Greenwich Station for the big card here. Boxer have got a massive card on at the O2.
All right, and how you feel about the main event?
Do you know what I was just thinking about? I was just going up them escalators. 50-50, I think. The betting favourite's obviously Wardley. He's done really well in the pro rank so far. But that amateur pedigree, we don't really know how good Fraser Clarke is going to be as a professional, but if he's half as good as he was in the amateurs, he could give Fabio a real problem tonight. So it's a great 50-50 heavyweight fight in the capital.
How you doing, my brother? You all right?
All good, mate. You?
All good, thank you, man. So how do you reckon the fight's going tonight?
Wardley, third round KO, I think.
Third round KO, yeah?
Too good for Clarke.
All right. And what do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm going to go Wardley as well. We're going to go 10th round, though, 10th round.
So you come to see tonight?
Wardley, man.
And how do you reckon the main event's going to go?
I reckon 9th round knockout, hopefully.
No, I reckon
Fabio will win.
Yeah, Wardley takes him out in round 7.
You reckon, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't reckon there's any way Fraser Clarke wins?
Nah, not myself, nah.
To be honest, me personally, I think Fabio will win, but because watching Boxer and all the predictions, everyone's saying that Fraser will take it. So for me, it's a tough decision. I reckon it will be a 50-50.
Do you know what? I've been looking forward to this since they first announced this fight, and I genuinely, it's one of those few fights where I am going to really sit on a fence because I can see how both men win this. With Wardley, he can punch really, really hard. He's very, very athletic, so he could catch Fraser on the way in, who seems a little bit slower. It could catch him, it could hurt him, and it could finish him at any point in the fight. But also, Fraser's very, very experienced in fighting and sparring quality opponents. And genuinely, I could see both men winning this. So I can't really pick a winner, to be honest.
If Fabio sticks to his boxing, he'll win by points, but he's got to be careful of Wardley's knockout power. But I'm going Clarke by points. What about you?
Clarke knockout.
Clarke knockout, yeah.
I think if it goes to distance, I think Clarke, but Wardley could get him out of there before him. I think Wardley.
I think watching the build-up has been really interesting. I think that it's going to be a really close fight. I would love to see Fabio win, but I've also really got to enjoy getting to know Fraser throughout the build-up, and I will be happy to see either of them.
She says he's a lovely form
I love
guy.
them both.
I think Fabio, obviously we've always been repping Fabio, but Fraser seems like a gentleman, and you know what? I still say Fabio, but either way, it's got to be a good fight.
Fabio Wardley! Come on! Knockout!
So I reckon today, mate, Fabio Wardley knockout.
Fabio Wardley knockout, yeah? What round?
Mate. 4.
You said Clarke.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Wardley, round 6 knockout. It's a 50-50. If Fraser gets behind the jab early doors, he could sort of take it over on the points, but if he gets drawn in a slugfest with him, I think Wardley stops him 6. I think Fraser Clarke, round 8 TKO.
Yeah?
That's what I think. Yeah.
Right.
I don't think Wardley will
What about
get
yourself?
there.
Who do you
I reckon Wardley by decision, bro. I'm going a bit different.
Wardley by decision?
Yeah, mate. It's going to happen. Trust
Wardley
me,
wins
12
the
round.
knockout.
Watch this.
Wardley, round 6.
I'll go Wardley 7 knockout.
Wardley, round 8.
Good, I've got Wardley for the fight. I think he's going to knock him out 3rd round.
3rd round,
That's
yeah?
my prediction, yeah.
So I'm probably the biggest boxing pundit that's never been discovered right now. So now you discovered me, you know, you're probably going to do well in life. I think Wardley's going to win in an absolute thriller. I think Whittaker's going to win. I think Babbitt's going to win. I think I'm going to win.
You've won already, mate.
No, I won.
What do you reckon about Vidal Riley and Lawal?
I think Lawal's going to win. I think he's going to redeem himself.
Riley against Lawal. Lawal's proven, he's proven at domestic level, is a good fighter, a very good fighter, battle hardened. In Vidal Riley, we've seen skills, sharpness, boxing ability. He's a good fighter. I've been really excited about his progress. This is a big test for him. It's not just about, it doesn't, for me, this is one of those fights where the win is a quality win. Even if he struggles in it, even if he has hard moments, if he wins, it's a good win for him. If he looks good and makes a statement, then it's wow. So he could really announce himself in the division tonight. Whether he wins is a player, but if he goes out there and gets rid of Lawal, then that's a real statement.
I'm not too sure on the Vidal fight, but I think Vidal might have him. Vidal's a good fighter, eh? It'll be a good fight, yeah, you know. I have to say V.
Come on.
Simple as that.
Put Vidal Riley for that.
All right.
I'll put 6 to 10 knockout.
All right, who you guys come to see then?
Probably Whittaker, to be fair.
Yeah, Whittaker, man.
Whittaker, yeah? And how do you reckon this fight's going to go?
Whittaker, yeah.
Hopefully, Bully's in the way.
Light work for him.
As usual.
I come to see Ben Whittaker, come to support him. I've come all the way from our hometown in Warsaw, West Midland area. He's going to get him out of there early. Easy work.
Fraser knockout in the 5th round.
Oh, yeah. Wardley stoppage.
Wardley stoppage.
Late on, yeah.
Late on, yeah?
Wardley stoppage. I like Clarke though. Clarke's rated, but
Either
Wardley
way,
stoppage.
could go either way.
Fancy Wardley over points. Wardley take me over the 12 rounds.
Well, it's a good fight, you know. I feel like Clarke has the more amateur experience, but Wardley has that dog in him, that oomph.
Yeah, he can take one.
That crazy oomph. So I feel like that oomph will pay off. Somehow, I don't know how, I don't know when, but I think he'll win, you know.
I want Clarke to win.
Yeah, me too, but
I like Clarke's personality.
Wardley.
Knock him out. He's going to win by knockout. Straight up. Wardley, round 3. Get up.
Wardley all day. Knockout round 1 to 6.
Fraser Clarke knockout, man.
Yeah, I think
All
so.
day.
Stoppage or knockout, man, 100%.
Knockout, man, all day.
How you reckon
Wardley,
it's going?
KO, round 6.
Third round.
He's
going to do it. Boom!
Wardley all day long.
How's he doing it?
3rd round.
Definitely Fabio.
Fabio, yeah?
Yeah, Fabio by knockout.
Clarke, man, come on now.
You reckon, yeah?
Come on, man.
100%?
Yeah, my man's going to put it down. Underdog. Going to put some money on in a minute. My man's going in.
Clarke, 100%.
What round?
Maybe 4th.
Whittaker, baby.
I'm saying
top class.
Clarke round 8. Clarke round 8.
I think Wardley's got this one. Definitely by knockout. It ain't going to go 12 rounds. They're both big punchers, but I'm backing Wardley, I'm backing Ben Whittaker, I'm backing Vidal Riley, I'm backing Florian Marku.
I think the fight before will be a good one, which will be, is it Marku?
Yeah, Congo does that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Congo and Marku, that's a big
I reckon
fight.
that will be the fight of the night, I reckon.
Yeah, definitely knockout. Congo knockout.
What round?
the fucking town mush.
I don't want to give that much of a prediction. I'll say, normally people say 7, but I'll say around 7 to 11.
Chris Congo has to win, bro. You have to win.
Marku.
Marku's
gonna get smoked.
No. He's gonna bring it home. I got faith.
No, I want Chris to win as well. I like Chris,
Yeah, he has to win. You can't lose.
That's a hard task for him though, still. I'm still going to root for him, seeing me.
I reckon personally, I've got Wardley winning this one. I just think he's got the gas tank, and I think he's got the power to knock out Clarke. But that's just my opinion. Let's see what he thinks.
Totally agree. I think Wardley as well. I think he's got the dog in him more. 16 knockouts in 17 fights, so he's clearly got the power. Not seen the same from Fraser, so I think Wardley all the way.
Yeah, I think the same. I think on the basis of the last fight, I'd have to go for Wardley, especially with the power. I just think he's going to do it.
Yeah, I think Clarke's going to win, yeah. Late knockout for Wardley, past the round 8. So I reckon his engine will bring him through. You know what I mean? I reckon he's going to be the fitter man, and I reckon that will be the difference.
I'm only here for Whittaker, that's it. That's what I'm here. I'm just here for Whittaker.
He's entertaining.
No, but I don't really care about the main event though.
Answer the question.
Wardley's going to beat him all day long.
All right.
How did the fight go?
It's a robbery. Wardley should have won. I had my money on Wardley winning. There was a knockdown and a point deducted. How's that? They just didn't want the white collar fighter to win. It's a travesty. Travesty.
How do you reckon the fight went?
Yeah, great fight, mate. Good scrap, wasn't it?
Especially last
Good scrap.
You happy with the result?
To be fair,
I'm a neutral, mate.
Yeah, a bit of neutral. Well, I prefer Clarke would have won it, to be fair.
What was the fight of your night?
Probably last one.
Yeah,
The last
main
one,
event. Main event was definitely a fight of the night.
And Ben Whittaker, he's waiting to get knocked out at one point when he comes up against someone good.
So what was your fight of the night?
Main event.
Probably Wardley, yeah.
But the draw was a bit controversial with all his blood on his face. All the blood on his face. I think Clarke should have had it. That's my opinion.
on his face, right? And the other guy, blood everywhere.
To me, we wanted the result. We didn't want a draw.
It's not what the fans wanted.
It's not what the fans wanted, but we had a great time anyway. But next time the rematch, we're there.
Yeah, we'll be
we're going to see a winner next time. We're going to see you there.
They're full of shite. The bloody face won.
He thought that Wardley won. How one of the judges called it 9-3 is shocking. There was a knockdown.
Can I just say something? They're all
taken away.
They're all Wardley supporters.
All day long.
They're Wardley supporters.
All day long.
Well, Arsenal Clarke, he's got heart. He's got heart. Fire. He takes care of them kids. Yeah? And he won. He's like Dylan, he's got that lion heart. Get me?
I won. He's a fucking warrior.
You know what? He's a fucking warrior. Man looked like he was going down, but he kept on fighting. He's a fucking warrior. That shit was a fucking fight. The best fight I've seen live, and I've seen bare fights, fam. Seen Fury and all them man there, fam. But that shit was lit. Whole time, Wardley, Hey, in my opinion, oh my days. In my opinion, Clarke should have knocked him out, but Wardley's a warrior. He stood strong, and that's what it is, fam. Shout out Wardley on that one. It's a draw, but he could have.
That's the Wardley effect.
Exactly, literally, man. Safe, man.
Wardley had a good time, didn't he? Smashed it, man. Absolutely smashed it.
What do you think of the result?
Ben Whittaker as well.
Oh, Ben Whittaker.
Amazing, mate. Love all that. He smashed it, didn't he? Absolutely smashed it, bro.
What was your fight of the night?
Fight of the night for me, I don't know. It's probably Wardley Clarke. It's got to be Wardley Clarke, mate, all day long. I think he absolutely smashed it, Wardley. Done well. Done really, really, really well.
And what do you think of the result?
I think it's a good result, to be honest with you. Yeah, top man, 100%. Lovely boys.
So we come to watch Barrio and Marco. A little bit disappointing, but we're still good. And it was nice to actually see the heavyweights at the end. That was some real boxing going down there.
Do you reckon the decision was fair at the end?
We don't think so. No.
Who do you reckon should have taken it?
Maybe Clarke.
Best fight was a heavyweight one, Wardley.
And do you reckon the decision was fair?
I don't know. It was close. I mean, I gotta say it's not fair. It could have gone either way.
Oh my God!
Oh
my God!
Actually, a great.
Fabio Wardley won.
Yeah, he won.
Fabio Wardley won.
He won.
I'm knockdown and 6 rounds.
Them judges, they were.
The judges, man. Who's paying the judges, man? Who's paying the judges?
I imagine it's your man.
I imagine Shalom's playing the judges. I imagine Shalom's playing the judges.
Fabio Wardley won that.
Fabio Wardley won the fight, man.
Sets up a big rematch, though, right?
Yeah. In AO Arena, because I live in Manchester.
Wasn't what we all expected, but whatever happens. I mean, these guys are both legends. They're legendary.
Fight of the night. It's got to be the Wardley Clarke.
Yeah, Wardley Clarke, man.
Yeah.
He should have won it, though. The knockdown.
He got the knockdown.
Yeah, he got the knockdown, so he should have. I should have edged it. Yeah,
The knockdown, the point deduction.
That's the only way, yeah. Point deduction. Man spitting out his gum shield.
Leaving over the roadside.
Twice. You know what I mean? That's he's not on it.
You looking forward to a rematch?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I enjoyed the 12 rounds, but I'd like to see it again. Run it back.
Best fight was Wardley Clarke, 100%.
100%. Yeah.
Congo, fuck that shit up, man.
That was a good fight too, but this was the best fight. You asked me what the best fight was. Best fight, Wardley Clarke, 100%.
And what do you reckon of the decision? Are you happy with it?
Draw is the fairest thing. We've got to see it again. We both have to go back to camp, and it's got to be decisive because it wasn't decisive.
No arguments. Everyone's happy. No boos.
It was crazy. The fight of the night was with the headliner. You know what I'm saying? So that one there, Wardley did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Fighting through the bloody nose and everything. Mad ratings. Big fight. Loved it. By the way, it's my first time ever going to a boxing, and I'll be booking every single one now.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Fabio won in my opinion, but it was a draw overall.
And what was the fight of the night for you guys?
Well, we were looking forward to that Ben Whittaker one with his style, with the Ben Whittaker, with the dancing, but he didn't really do much of that. So Fabio, we're from Ipswich, so Fabio won. Fabio was our guy. He won in our opinion. Man. We're not even just being biased. Fabio won in our opinion.
Fabio won, he knocked him down.
No way did 6-6.
No way.
No way.
Rematch pending, then I guess, isn't it?
Yeah. Rematch definitely.
It was a good fight. You know what? I reckon that Fraser outboxed Wardley. I thought Fraser took more rounds. Obviously, with the knockdown and with the 1 point, in the end I was like, they might just give it to the champion because he had more fans in the building. But, in the end, it's a difficult one to take. But, yeah, I think the draw.
I'll be honest, yeah. I thought first 3-4 rounds Fraser had him on toast, yeah. 5th round the knockdown happened. I thought, okay, champion's bringing a bit more back there. 6th round I thought it could have been like a Wardley, so I'm thinking it's a 4-2 now. And I'll be honest, from there it was back and forth, and obviously it showed the score. You couldn't really see the score from where we were sitting, so it literally gone down to the points, and we did think Fraser just did enough to take it, but it just again it was one of them where I just got the draw and take it on. But at the end of the day, I mean, it'll be a rematch, so I guess we'll see what happens.
No, I thought Fraser won, but it's one of them. Good fight.
I really think that Fraser should have won that because Fabio, you could see his face, it was all bloody and messed up. His nose looked bloody broken, so I was like, yeah, I think Fraser should have won that
Personally, I think that Fraser's the better boxer overall, He's been doing amateur, so he knows a lot. He's had way more experience, but, Fabio, he's just done white-collar boxing. So it just showed it in the ring. They definitely need a rematch. It was a draw.
I thought it was one of the best fights, heavyweight fights I've ever seen live. Definitely a contender for fight of the year. I thought the ref may have ruined it by taking a point away from Clarke. I thought it was a bit harsh with the low blows. I didn't think it was too bad. So I thought Clarke should have won and got the win. But yeah, definitely like to see the rematch. I thought the fight before, Chris Congo definitely deserved to win and keep Florian Marku quiet because he's a bit of a hype job, I think. Vidal Riley fight was a little bit boring, but at least he got the job done. And obviously Ben Whittaker just doing what he normally does, showboating, getting the win. But he actually had a bit of a tougher opponent. But I want to see him fight Robbie Chapman. I want to see Ben Whittaker fight Robbie Chapman. That's who he needs to fight next.
We are here for Marku, and we are a little bit disappointed, but it was. I thought at the beginning it was like an equal fight, but you know that's the you know the height was you know the opponent was taller.
Yes.
And the range, of course, and we all knew that that Congo had he made a good fight, and at the end, yeah.
The fight of the night.
Definitely the main fight, Fabio via Fraser Clarke, madness.
Yeah, good fight. I thought when he got the knockdown, I thought I might get him, and then Fraser Clarke come back into it, and it's a pretty good fight.
Yeah.
I did think I had Fabio down as a split decision, just due to the points deduction from Fraser Clarke and also the knockdown from Fabio. But yeah, it was a good fight overall.
Yeah.
Good fight, yeah, man.
Same as well. I thought the knockdown and the points deduction would have been enough in it. Like Fabio, it seemed like he got the fight, you know, from what he did. So yeah.
Absolute banger. There's only one person who's seen it since the second round. Shout out to Coach Pep. So from the second round, he said it was going to be a draw, and it ended up being a draw. Vidal, rubbish fight, stunk up the place, I have to be honest. And our man Chris Congo done the big Let's do it.
The fight of the night was the main fight.
Yeah.
I say Clarke had it.
No. No.
You don't reckon?
No, do you know what? The point and the knockdown, yeah, that made it the draw. As far as I'm concerned,
For
you know what I
me,
mean?
my heart.
Wardley was gassed from about round 6.
I say Clarke. Say no more.
You know what I mean? Man wanted a knockdown. I wanted him to get sparked out, but it was a good fight, you know what I mean? Draw's a good result.
I thought it was a good fight, you know. I still think Wardley won, but, you know, rematch hopefully sometime soon when obviously Wardley's cut's clear, but it was a good fight, man. Good atmosphere. Yeah, and just, I guess the food continues.
And what was your fight of the night?
For me, Congo and Marku, man. Like,
The sickest fight, man.
the Albanians, visas London, I guess, man. And Congo showed what he's about, man.
He did.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, Congo like Marku's big fight, man. Do you know what I mean? Basically come out like for Congo and Marku fight. Do you know what I mean? Because like these man was bare, man, they are there, man. Do you know what I mean? We just come out, man. That was a good fight. Let's see like what's happening, man, in the future. It was a sick fight, man. So you win. Bless up.
One more, man.
Bless up.
Too slick, Congo.
Yes, sir.
My brother.
I think the fight tonight was obviously the last fight. And I like the Callum Simpson fight as well. It was crazy. Good knockout. Yeah, good knockout and that. But at the end, man, it's disappointing it was a draw. I felt like Fraser Clarke done enough to win, really. Even though, like, Fabio is probably the English champion, the favourite coming into it. That's probably why he got the decision. Even though it's a draw, I still feel like Fraser Clarke won.
If we look back and if his mistakes, not his mistakes, but obviously the knockdown and also the point taken away.
He's very lucky to win or get the draw. Yeah.
Fight that night for me was Wardley Clarke all the way.
Yeah, and why would you say that?
Me personally, I would say that because entertainment every round, domination from both sides. Very good, very good, very good.
And what do you reckon of the decision?
Me personally, I wanted Wardley to win, so I'll say give it Wardley, let him have it. But what wasn't his day today, but he still got the belt and whatever. So I want to see the rematch though, so that would be good.
So what was your fight of the night?
Well, Clarke and my man, isn't it? It's a Wardley.
How do you reckon the fight goes? What do you think of the decision?
No, it was fair. I don't think it should have been a draw. I think Wardley scraped it. I use that word harshly. Wardley, he got him down in the second or the third. I think one of those two, innit? Fourth, maybe.
I think the fourth, I think.
Fourth, innit?
Fourth,
yeah. So I think Wardley had the fight, but then he
Even
got
fifth,
that.
sorry. But yeah,
the fifth, yeah.
yeah.
No, well, there you go. But I think his face was all bloody at one point. So there was like, it was close. They were looking to stop the fight. I don't know, man. I reckon Wardley scraped it, just scraped it. But again, bro, it's the best fight of the night. Definitely best fight. 100%.
Hands down. Good night of boxing, man.
Bro, loved it, man. Enjoyed it, man. I'm always here for all the fights, so wait for the next one.
Oh, nice. Rematch.
Rematch. Yeah, 100%. It's got to be. It's got to be. You can't leave it at a cliffhanger like that.